ItsGoogs here, and again, it's another gameplay of Cranked, and I think this map's called OCTANE, from what I remember. For some reason I get really confused between the maps OCTANE and Overlord, because they're both sandy-based maps. I don't know. I'm a confusable person, obviously. Again, I'm using another SMG, which for some reason everyone else seems to think are underpowered. I quite like the SMGs, especially since you get to run around that little bit faster. And I like clinging to corners, I like hugging to corners and stuff like that, whereas with assault rifles you tend to look for longer lines of sight and stuff like that. So I think this is the VEPR, which I may have shown you a gameplay with this already. It's VEPR, and I like it because it's manly, it's got manly sounds. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys about this map first, and I'll talk to you about what I wanted to talk to you about. This map is another map that I quite like, but don't completely like. And I like the size of it. I really do like the size of it. I think it's just the right size for 6 versus 6. Obviously, we've not tried Ground War yet, because that's coming out with the release of the new consoles, new generation of consoles. I do like the layout in a sense. And I also like the dynamic map elements, which is what I will talk to you about shortly. What I really dislike about this map is partially to do with the way that everyone's playing at the moment, which is sitting up on the roofs, which have minimal access, which is basically camping, to be honest. And you can see right across the map, which is really quite annoying, especially for me as an SMG player, because I really can't pick them off from a long distance. So that's really quite annoying for me. Like I said, one of the things that I do like about this map is the dynamic map elements of it, and by that I don't mean like how it changes based on you shooting things and stuff like that, but it's kind of controlled dynamic map elements. And what I mean by that is you get to decide whether or not you want to change the map. A lot of people complain about Call of Duty and how it's copying Battlefield based on the dynamic map elements, due to the fact that obviously Battlefield does it already, but I feel like the reason that you can actually the reason I like the fact that you can change it when you want means there's tactics in whether or not you want to change it, and that can be used really cleverly, I suppose, when it comes to competitive Call of Duty, whereas Battlefield just changes whether or not you want it to, with explosions and stuff like that, which I dislike that a little bit more. Anyway, we're coming basically to the end of this video, and that's kind of all I wanted to say about this map, but I do like the fact that you can breach stuff on your own. You will notice at the end of this video that it ends rather abruptly, and for some reason I've got this idea in my mind that when I finish recording a gameplay, I just have to click stop recording before the match is even finished. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep doing that. I've done it about 3 gameplays that I've wanted to save now. Anyway, I shall see you on the next video.